big step.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yay!
Now that I'm in here, it's really giving like Wicked. Like
Really?
So much
Oh my god, it's giving. The Wicked press
was
tour
kinda
was like
good.
actually the most insane thing I've seen in my entire life. Like those girls were acting like hurt. Like everything and anything ever in their life, it like became now like
Holding
a trauma
space.
type. No,
Wait,
a trauma
who?
dump. Yeah. What do you guys think about Ariana Grande getting with like Ethan Slater?
Oh,
when-
that's a no.
yeah.
Like
because-
I
'cause
love.
he was married.
I think it's
He has a child.
that lore.
He had like
Yeah,
a
I don't
newborn
remember
baby.
so-
that well.
Ethan Slater was like married to a woman and then met Ariana on set for Wicked.
He had
and
a
then,
child.
Yeah, and he left his wife for Ariana. But they say that there was no crossover. Or
They say it was
anything.
just a coincidence that they ended up together.
No, because the ex-wife, she said something recently confirming that like that's exactly what happened. I'm like, oh, like you don't want to be the home wrecker.
Ariana's a little backstabber.
Okay.
And it's bad because she can literally pull whoever she wants.
Wait, what's Sophie about to say?
She's about to say
No.
Ariana was right.
Look
You
at her.
can't- No, you can't believe though everything you see on the social media because I've been called a homewrecker too, and it's like not true.
And that's not the case.
Yes,
yeah.
and like timelines actually like didn't line up. So it's like when people say like, oh my god, that's a home wreck situation, I don't always believe it because I've had that said to me, and it's like, bro, what are you talking
That's
about?
true. People
Yeah, but,
will
like,
always
did,
like.
Did you first originally know the guy when he was like with another girl?
No, like, well,
So then how would your
No.
timelines match up?
it's a really
So
complicated.
did you
People
just
will
home
always
wreck
just
somebody
say
else?
one thing,
No,
see
but
one
yeah,
thing
no,
and
but,
just
like, a lot
run
of
with
people
it.
say like, oh my god, like home wrecked, and it's like, bro, what are you talking about? But it's people who don't know me, and then like other people try to throw shade who are in it.
So you met this guy,
true.
right? And he was single or he was taken?
This is a lot. No, he
Was single or taken?
at the time we were
God,
talking to.
he was taken.
answer.
He was taken.
No, but that's not the situation that I home wrecked. When he
Oh,
was-
you did home wreck a situation though.
Oh my god.
Wait,
no.
That's not the situation we home wrecked. Whoa.
No, he was with somebody, but that's not the.
Okay,
girl
who
said
did
I
you
home wrecked-
backstab, bro? Just
Bro, I
just
didn't
tell us.
backstab nobody.
Were you guys friends or not friends?
No, I wasn't friends with the girl.
Say your story, but explain it.
Like, bro, no. Like, oh my god, I was just trying to say that Ariana like could be in a swindle and we don't know about it. That's all I was trying to say.
Oh, for sure.
And,
I agree.
Okay, guys. Guess what happened to me? I got asked on a date. Yeah, I hope you're clapping behind the screen, hyping me up. What's good? Yes, I got asked on a date, and the boy comes to me and he's like, "What's your dream ideal date?" And I was just like, and then I told him I was like, a concert. I want to go to a concert. Okay, if he's gonna ask, I'm gonna tell him. And then I was like, but I can also help you out with this concert. We're a duo now, right? So I was like, link the link in Girl Talk's description, go over to SeatGeek, download the SeatGeek app, and you know I had to come through for you guys. I was like, use code GirlTalk10 for 10% off your next order on tickets. And I just told him, I was like, go over to the concert section, scroll through here, you know, let me know your favorite artist. We can find a collab kind of deal in here, get it together. I'm not playing games with him. This is the real deal right here. So yeah, he chose a concert and we're gonna get to do a little collab moment. I think he's probably already sick of me, but I also think low-key he was kind of like, this is my girl, like she just got me 10% off on my order. I low-key feel like that right now, so don't talk to me, don't talk to me. Thank you, SeatGeek.
It's funny to see how like people will see one thing, they'll like add on whatever they want in the story, just like it's like telephone.
Yeah.
It just keeps getting like
No,
added
right.
and added and added, and it's like
It just keeps.
Like, where did you get this info?
it's so funny when it finally gets back to you and you're like, oh wow, that is so not what actually happened at all.
Right.
It's like almost kind of funny, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, like okay, creativity,
Like,
go
oh my
off.
god, I did that. You're so
Yeah.
organic.
Like,
Like, I did it all.
How do you even think of that? I feel like
organic.
I feel like growing up in social media, like a big part of it was like when I was younger, like squad moms would
my God.
change the story so much, or actually just make out of thin air.
Squad moms are my
always, like,
Roman Empire.
No, literally, it's always
Squad
like,
moms are my Roman
like,
Empire.
they-
Wait, isn't Roman Empire something you love?
Oh, well,
it's,
a Roman
it's just
Empire
you're like
change you.
you're yes,
Yeah,
it's
and
literally.
it's just like, wow.
they are
like,
different breed in
Yeah.
every single squad, not just like the main squad, but like every single
squad.
one.
Yeah.
I think squad moms need to be banned.
So you're banning your mom?
Our
Your mom's
are
banned
squad,
then.
our
She's a
moms
squad
are
mom.
squad moms.
I love them.
Oh,
You
you-
remember Michelle?
Who is Michelle? Oh, what's that?
She's not. Okay, wait.
Who's Michelle?
There's certain ones I do like.
Okay, so basically my point is that like squad moms used to actually just make things up about like little kids, and that's like my backstabbing experience is like, you know, they would just like make something up about me and tell all the other kids or tell like another like the leader mom or whatever, and then like that's like a whole rumor. And
So their mom is always the most psycho.
No, yeah.
Oh my
sure.
God,
But
shut her
it's
down.
always like a guessing
Shut
game,
her
like,
down.
which squad mom said this about me today, or like they would like, you know, I'd show them like a new like cover that I did, and they'd be like, oh my God, that's so amazing. And then a week later, a kid comes up to me, he's like, this squad mom said you sound like shit. And it's like, well, I'm like confused.
I
Or
will
they would,
say,
set you up for failure. Like they know something would be bad, and they're like, post it, I love it.
Well, yeah, that's what they would do with the main squad mom. They would say so much about a kid to get their kid ahead to be like the best friend of the main kid.
That's
like
exactly
what
it is.
It was all about being like the main best friend.
Yes.
Oh,
You were that. I was that for like a week.
Yes.
I never
Like
got
for
that.
a week.
no, I was that
Yeah.
for a while, and so like whatever, I like left.
You were the
right?
OG.
No,
I was
you
you
were
were the OG
OG
bestie.
friend.
Yes, I was the OG sidekick. Like that
Yeah.
Yeah.
OG
no,
Sidekick.
Batman and Robin who Sophie.
No, like y'all don't understand. Like I literally you unlocked a memory. There was this girl that I was like getting close with, right? And the main girl did not like her. Like they were not locked in, whatever. And I started to become friends with her.
Oh.
No, bro. I was like, okay, bet, like we're locked in, right? And then right when I was
Like you and
leaving-
her?
Yeah, I thought like her and I were like kind of close, whatever.
Oh, I thought the same, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and then like when I left, I like sent her a text, and I think I saw the text. It was like, oh, like Universal is so fun. Like I hope like after this we can all be friends, whatever. Like you and I can be friends, whatever, regardless of what she was in. And she like she never texted me, and then she like went and started close to my OG best friend, and I was like, what? What are you? Okay. And like just never said anything, and I thought we had like a really cute bonding experience.
Literally with the same exact person.
Like-
Familiar. That's exactly what happened. Because at one point in like 2021, big group of people left. I think it was maybe like 8 people or
Oh
something.
my gosh.
That's
Which
like
was
a whole
like-
gang.
Yeah, they
No
all
one
left
left
like
with
the
me.
same
No,
day.
all y'all suck. No one. Well, actually, no. You guys actually left with me in a different
From
situation.
Gavin's.
I will say it
Right.
was like nice when they all left
you
though.
guys.
We didn't have to film like 20 videos a day. Like no, not exaggerating. There were 16 of us at one point. 16. And then a
Damn.
lot left, and then it was like 5, I think, main of us. And I remember we were all at dinner, and she's like, "Oh, it's so nice to finally have no jealousy about like who gets to sit next to about who gets to sit next to her." And I was just like, but you're doing that.
It's
They
trying
got
to like make you guys think you need to be jealous about it.
Like, yeah. I was like,
No one
no,
was
I was like,
thinking
you can
that.
have her. Because she was like, oh my gosh, I actually get to sit next to her now. I'm like, no one's taking it from you. Go.
yeah, like you got that.
Sit
That-
next
that's
to
your
her.
kid.
I thought the same thing, that we had some really good bonding moments. Like we would do our own little separate outings very rarely, because the other two would mainly do their separate hangouts
And they
and
wouldn't
then
invite
post
you?
it. And then post it, and I was like, oh,
You wouldn't be invited?
no. That was such, they would go to like fairs and pumpkin patches and all these
Pumpkin
fun
patches.
things that I wanted to do.
Actual like non-video things.
Yes, like,
actually
and they
going,
wouldn't,
yeah.
no, it wouldn't be filming. Like, I'm like, guys, I love
That's
a
the
pumpkin
worst.
patch. And it was just so
Yeah.
sad.
What?
Go
Can
up
we
to
all do a
the,
pumpkin patch for Ellie. Like I feel like she needs to go.
Yeah.
guys, I really love my pumpkin patches.
Bro, same. Let's go. Like
That like
actually.
hurt me.
A pumpkin-
They like they went to the little, and I was like, I love like that stuff.
I love fall.
Right, like that's me actually.
I didn't know the code to the door. They'd have secret dance parties up in their room, and the door would be locked. And I'm like, guys, I can hear what y'all are doing upstairs. Like they did.
Ew,
That's
so
mean. Ellie, that's mean. That's rude.
Oh, no,
That
I-
is actually rude.
Did you ever say anything about it, or you couldn't?
Because here's the thing, I would give myself so much anxiety with the main girl, because she's the type of person where you say something to, no response. I'm like, so,
Okay.
do you know when it's like
Okay.
talking to a wall?
It's like they act like you're only there for filming and then
Yes.
don't talk to you.
So you know what I would do? I would plan out conversations in my head, because I was like, she's not gonna want to be friends with me if I don't have like a conversation set up. Oh my god, if I don't talk to her enough, she's gonna want me to leave. I'm literally like having anxiety trying to plan conversations. Okay, this is what she's gonna say or not gonna say. I need to say this next. It literally, I would
Stop.
go into filming every single day planning conversations, because I was like, otherwise she's not gonna want to be friends with me.
What?
I like just started shaking thinking about it, because it gave me so much trauma. And her mom would always say, it's Elliana. Elliana's the problem. That I'd actually
How were
like
you-
gaslit me
How
into
long
thinking
were
that
you-
I was the issue.
You were there for like 2 years, weren't you?
Yeah. And also, I found out about this recently. This was so, I was like, okay, what? We did a music video, and the mom went to my mom and was like, do you know like Elliana like peed in the dress?
Peed in the dress?
So my mom went years knowing this. We had these big poofy dresses. My mom told this to me recently. I was like, what? She was like, yeah, remember when you did that? I was like, what are you talking about? I never did that.
So
the mom-
The dog probably
Yes.
did it, and they were
No.
like, Ellie.
No,
It was
she
the cat.
lied about it. I never did that, but she basically went to my mom concerned about it and was like, this, you know, there are like certain signs of like kids that do this, like they need help.
What?
Making me seem like I need help when I never did this, and I was like,
You never peed in the
Wow.
dress.
Also just for,
Never
like,
she
peed in the
lied that I
dress.
peed in this dress when I never did. It was like a big poofy like princess dress, and I just found out
Why
about
was she
this
creating
recently.
issues with everybody? Like she like went to my mom was like, your daughter's really skinny.
Yes, like making it sound like we have mental issues.
Girl
I'm like,
skating queen. And what?
I'm like, I fear that's my mom's opinion or a professional doctor's to decide, not yours.
Right, because also because I
Damn.
peed, but you actually didn't even pee.
No.
Like, I could piss on anything and nobody should be
I mean,
concerned.
like, I pee when I laugh sometimes.
Like, literally.
You know what's crazy though? Is that like something that I've noticed is that like when you like leave like toxic situations, when somebody's been in a bad situation, right? I want to welcome them with open arms when they get out of the toxic situation because I know how bad it is.
Yeah.
And then I have people like, oh my God, backstabber, ex-best friend, stealing this person, that person. Like, bro, no, we were all in like a traumatizing situation where it was like mentally and physically abusive.
Well, you're not gonna have
You know,
loyalty
so,
to
like-
somebody who did you dirty.
Right, and I see comments all the time where it's like, wow, this is like uncalled for. Like, I would be so upset if so-and-so and so-and-so were like filming together. And it's like, if you were in an abusive relationship and you finally got out of it and like you wanted to go like hang out with people that you knew were familiar, you should be able to.
Right.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
1,000%. And I think that like
Right.
everybody, when they come out of that situation, they do look for people they used to be friends with who have also left the situation. Like every
Exactly.
single time, it's just natural. You know what I
Just
mean?
like a weird situation.
And
yeah.
it's like, why would I not hang out with them and say yeah for the sake of like a mom and a kid who me over? Like what?
Yeah. And this is not even about people in the squad. This is about someone else. It's like when you have to pretend to be friends with someone
online.
for so long.
Yeah.
And they've done stuff.
So much stuff.
And actually, I'm proud of myself because I had a situation like that recently. And I finally just, I mean, there was a final straw. I won't get into it, but there was a final that I was like, I'm done. This girl has been doing behind my back for actually not even months, years. At this
Years?
point.
Really?
Years.
It's
It goes back to years. It goes back to 2022.
Yeah.
What?
No.
Wait, and you're just now finding all this out, or you've been new?
No, I knew, but I almost
trying to be
kind of
nice.
like gaslit myself into being like, no, like I'm just like overthinking it. It's just so refreshing that now I'm like, yeah, I'm not pretending anymore. I don't like you. If she sees this, great.
Yeah. Go like.
Have you like talked to her about it?
Oh.
No, I feel. I will say there, no, I'm not even, I don't know her the time. I'm like, I'm not gonna, she reached out to me, I'm like, no, like you're
just
literally
didn't
not
answer?
worth my time. This has been going on years. Like,
that's so
no.
weird, especially because like the situation, like
Yeah.
what?
But I'm just like, no, like I
I don't need to.
I don't
right
wanna
now.
be friends with this
There's a
person.
breaking
Yeah.
point, and this is for any relationship where you try and you try and you try and you get disrespected over and over and over again. If you think about it, and if you were in the situation of the things they're doing to you, you know what I mean? And if you did that to them, that they would be tweaking and like on the roof jumping around, like you should not be friends with that person.
No.
And like you just get so tired of it, and it's like
Yeah.
a new thing every day and mad at me every single day, like just hop off, you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
What you got going on in your backstabber world?
I'd rather not speak on it.
Oh,
Oh, she's trying to change up.
2025,
Oh.
I'm being peaceful.
oh, I love it. It's crazy how long like backstabbing goes though. For I'm assuming a lot of us, like me, mine goes all the way back to like elementary school.
What?
Yeah,
That's
like,
lore right
like
there.
literally. Okay, so there was this kid I was friends with. Obviously it's stuff going back at home, and so I thought as a friend that I would talk to him about it. Well, then one day he went up to me, he goes, "You're a monster and your family are monsters." And that like hurt me so bad because I had really no other friends. And
Yeah,
then,
and you just stuck up for this kid.
and then he went and told everyone about my family drama. And I'm just like,
What? Right,
And I went to
he
a-
has no friends. You don't have room to be doing all
yes,
that.
he went and told everyone.
That's
And
why he has no friends.
And the issue is like the school I went to, I didn't live in this district, but the school district I went to, it's all like the rich, snooty, like Boulder, Colorado mamas with their, you know, like
they're the
Lululemon
housewives,
and like, pools in their backyard.
Sarah
So,
in her future.
so they all had like,
can
they
see
all
the
had their little
future.
communities. So once that whole community, like their kids told them, once they all found out,
They all gang
like,
up.
Yeah, and they all like get on their group calls and have their like group coffee sessions and like hated us. And I'm like,
Yeah, stop. I know exactly what you're talking about.
like the rich, snooty group of people.
we
like,
kind of
gross.
have that like in our, we have this like little community called like, the moms are like a cult, like it's like a thing.
Yeah.
And it's like if you go sleep at
Is
like,
there a cult leader?
Chicha. Oh my, Sarah.
cult leader.
Don't. Oh my God. Don't say that.
Our friend's mom is like low-key cult leader on the DL.
On the DL.
Sarah.
Well, because she like has her group chat and she'll like pick us up and be like, girls, you'll never guess what this
And
boy
she, like,
did in the
tells us
neighborhood.
yeah, it's crazy.
She'll be like, this little boy was going around terrorizing everybody,
Yeah.
and now we have a watch
Yeah.
list for him in our group
A
chat.
what?
Like on
list.
Facebook, they have this like whole thing on Facebook, and they will literally
They
like
post
post.
kids
They'll
sneaking
post
out.
the kids like sneaking out, and the kids
Yeah.
like doing whatever
If
and
you
taking
sneak
stuff.
out-
Like it's
if
yeah,
you
like
sneak
the
out-
crazy.
Did you
Yes.
get posted on there?
No.
We can't sneak
My
out
friends
of her
are
house
on the
every time.
neighborhood app. They're banned from my neighborhood.
Yeah, no, if you sneak out of like one of the houses and one of them, like the other mom sees you,
Your feature.
they'll take a photo and put you
Yeah.
in the group chat and be like, your child is trying to sneak out
Oh, that's
right
so
now.
scary.
Like, dissing
Yeah,
on you.
it's crazy. But they'll post it first. They'll post it first.
They post it everywhere for like everyone to see, and then they send it to the group chats. Like,
Oh,
it's
I'm not.
a mess.
Yeah.
I'm not coming to your community. I don't sneak out, but like I swear, I'd be like
You
on
can for
edge.
sure sneak
Right.
out of my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still gonna get caught. It might just.
But that's
get
what
brought
I
up
feel
on
like.
the
I
show.
feel like
Yeah, you might get a video posted of you doing it too, though.
I want to sneak out with you, but like I want to
okay.
tell my mom.
Guys, we're
that
planning this right
sneaking
now.
out,
We're planning this.
and like maybe just like leave your parents out of it, but like my mom will know, so like I don't, you know what I mean?
No,
'Cause, like,
Pam
she
will
won't
know.
care.
Sarah's gonna tell Pam beforehand.
Yeah, I'll
Well,
probably
then
tell
that's
Pam, but
not
Pam doesn't.
sneaking out.
I just want to experience like like turning off all the lights. and
That's
going
not
outside.
sneaking out.
I have
but-
actually the best house for
Close
sneaking
like that.
out. At the top of my house, maybe I shouldn't be saying this. Like people like come to my house and do this, but
Have you ever snuck out like or like attempt or like thought about it?
not at this house. In Colorado, I did back in COVID. And then the police were at my house.
What?
Oh my god.
My mom thought I got abducted.
Your mom backstabbed you. Oh
I know. My God,
Yeah,
my mom's
what?
the backstabber.
Have you guys ever had it like where like when you're like backstabbed or something that you can actually like feel it almost?
Yes.
Yeah, it hurts. It's especially when it's just
feel
someone.
Like you mean like the pain, like the
Cared
reaction?
Yeah, wait, tell Sophie, like when have you like felt it?
I feel like a good like example is when like we were in our little group, right? Like with Gavin and stuff.
Yeah.
Gavin and I had like a lot of like bonding moments just about like a situation, and like he
Right.
showed me texts on his phone, and like I opened up about so much with him. And then like when I saw them like him go and collab with like Piper and them, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Because like you just told me all this, and I told
Yeah.
you so much, and that was like that felt like I got shot.
Yeah, and it's also because like you know like how he actually feels too, so it's like
so it was
sad,
so
bro.
weird. It was sad. It was weird. It was confusing.
Yeah.
And
It's
then,
just your heart like literally drops.
No, yeah, like the second you see it. This is like one thing I hate about like my experiences. Like I'm blessed, but all my experiences is literally men. Like the times that I've been backstabbed is like my friend hooking up with my boyfriend. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Like, and like to a certain point, that gets so annoying to even like have to like keep dealing with and like talking about. You know what I mean? But like it's like my reality. Like the only time I've really been backstabbed and like actually it was tragic was like me and Aubrey. I think I've talked about this before. We were at a party.
Like it was like whole gang full.
It was like our whole friend group. We're at this party, and I noticed that my best friend, like literally, she was my best friend at the time.
Her birthday was like a family birthday. She only had family there, and we were there.
Yeah, and it was like me and her there, and like I
locked in.
hate matching with people. But me and her were always wearing matching outfits, like dead ass.
I have pictures of them. Actually.
Yes.
Didn't you and Sophie do that?
no,
Okay, that
was a
twins,
Halloween
but it
That was
opposite.
different. That was different. That was the
like
Shining
matching,
Twins.
not matching.
Okay.
We were dressed as the Shining Twins.
Okay, sorry.
Very different.
And so I like see my ex-boyfriend and her just being like a little too close and comfortable. I'm like, oh.
While you were
okay.
matching outfits.
No.
I don't think we were matching.
weren't matching
Maybe he
that
got you
night.
guys confused.
Oh,
Girl,
That
was
is
like,
no
she
excuse.
was
They're not
Mexican
fraternal
with long
twins.
black hair. We don't look the same.
yeah.
You were like,
And she had glasses. She wore glasses. That does not look like me.
Outfit.
The outfit, maybe. Yeah, maybe the body.
He's like, same person.
So
Yeah, I
then
don't either.
they're getting too close. I'm like, okay, I need to take myself upstairs, right? So I go upstairs and then I'm like, I need to make a run to the store because I'm really struggling. And I had gone downstairs and they are cuddling now in a blanket on the couch
And wait,
watching
you
a
guys are
movie.
dating?
No,
it's
we're
her
not
ex.
dating.
But they're
but
like
it's
a
my
thing,
ex.
right?
Yeah.
Got it, ex, okay.
And he's big spooning her. Like, what the? And she's like,
Stop with the
and
lips.
he has his arm around her, and I was like, oh, we're done. So I go to the store, and one of his like friends come with me, and he was like, yeah, they were just making out on the couch.
No.
Oh.
L friend.
And then I had a
That's
really-
not your friend.
So then I left, and then I had a really rough night or whatever, and I had to go sleep at her house that night after she had made out with my man.
No,
like,
that's terrible.
What, did she have an ex?
Yeah.
because
Hit up her ex.
yes, and her ex had added me on Snapchat a little bit before this, and I didn't add him because of her.
Because you're a good
obviously.
friend.
Yeah, and I was like, girl, look at your weird ex adding me, like, ew. And then I had another friend, this one will be really quick, who has a tendency to maybe like talk to other people's boyfriends a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So, like the guy that like I liked or was with or whatever, I don't think he was my boyfriend yet, but I liked him. He had her on Snapchat, which why I don't even know. But like whenever I would tell her about like one of my men, like somehow they would magically become friends, and I was like,
Oh,
okay.
interesting.
So she had him on Snap or whatever.
Must be a coincidence.
She sends him a Snapchat of like a mirror photo of her in a bikini, and it's the guy that I'm with.
No.
Like
Yeah.
I'm with him, not you. And
Yeah.
he sends me a video of it. Like he had somebody else video it, and he like replayed the snap and sent it to me. And I was like, what the heck? Like
He sent
that is so
That's my
weird.
friend.
If I
Like-
ever sent any of her, even just a man that she had thought of, just even thought of a photo in a bikini, I would have died.
Like rip you a new one.
Not even a
Yeah.
mirror, just like
No, just even if I just send the wall, I will die.
It's the respect that girls have, how it can be so little.
right.
I'm just like, are we not past this? Haven't we like, but here's the issue. It's the same girls saying, I preach girl code. I would never, and then they do it. It's
Yes.
Yeah,
And then they're like,
literally,
Literally.
no one's safe.
it's exactly like they'll be like, I would never, like they have something done to them, they're like, I would never do that. Like I can't even imagine, like,
Yeah.
I don't know what that girl was thinking or how she can think like she's justified. And then they do the exact same thing.
Right, and
to
it's
people
like-
they're even closer with. Like, what's wrong with you?
Right.
What's your story? I wanna know.
I was dating this boy or whatever, and I had this best friend, and like they were still like in school together, and I was homeschooled, so like I wasn't really at school, whatever. But like I would log into his Snapchat, and they would have like snaps together, just like in class and stuff, and I'm like, okay. And then like when I'm not at the school, they would like snap me together.
Yeah, like showing like,
And okay, like that's weird anyway.
Yeah.
So then, fast forward, they were texting each other back and forth, and like he would send a picture and like just a towel, and then she would send a picture.
just a towel.
It's a big no-no.
And then she would send pictures.
How old were you clothes on?
This was like,
8th grade?
yeah.
That's so young to be sending pictures.
Damn, that's a little.
Right.
That's a little.
Anyways, they
too
were sending
much.
pictures of towels, and then she would like send a video. I don't know, like what made her think of this. Like I would never do this, even now. Like
And she was like
send a
old
video
enough to
of her
realize.
brushing her teeth, like so her just like.
she was
just
going like,
Wait, how do you even think of to do
That
that?
is
Wait.
Like, who thinks of something like
Like
that?
I have to admit,
That's
like
not- that's
it's not
not-
okay, but that's like, how do you think of that?
She could just be like, I was just brushing my teeth. Like,
No,
don't
literally,
forget
that's the
about
thing
it.
is
in
like,
a bra.
Oh, it was just.
But why are you snapping your friend's man brushing your teeth even if you have a shirt on? I feel like I'm not gonna be snapping Sarah's boyfriend. Like
I don't know, I feel like
I don't know, like that's so strange.
I'd kind of live it.
Because
I'd
you're a
be-
good friend.
I'd be like, okay, this
There
is
was
great.
this Sarah had a crush on this guy, and he had a crush on her. They were like low key a thing, but like not a thing. And we get a call from our friend, right? And she's like, oh, like what are you guys doing? And we're like, oh, we're just like chilling in the bed. What's up?
Oh,
She's like,
okay.
girls,
Chilling in the bed? Okay. Let's go to Wisconsin.
shut up. Okay, and so basically,
You want her, bro.
yeah, right. You wish I was still in the bed with you.
You want to
girl.
beat me
You
so
wish
bad in
so
that
bad.
bed.
And so she's like, well, like I have stuff to tell you, but I feel like Sarah's gonna get mad.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, did she know you were with Sarah?
Yeah, I said, I was like,
Oh.
Sarah's right next to me, like we're chilling in bed.
Yes.
And she was like, I want to tell you guys, but I think Sarah's gonna get mad, and starts laughing.
And I was like, I can hear her. I'm like, I'm not gonna get mad.
yeah, we're like on FaceTime.
No, we're all talking. Like, it's a group discussion.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're like, oh, girl, just say, like, it doesn't matter. And she's like, well, I snuck over to so-and-so's house and hooked up, but I'm not gonna do it again because I know you like him.
Oh no.
We both sat there in silence, and I was like, Did you just say that? You just said I'm not gonna do it again because I know you like him. How?
Oh my gosh.
Trying to be
that's what I'm
better.
saying, like, it's so annoying. Like, all these girls just backstab me for some bum man. Like, oh my
Always
god.
just
Right,
like, and
right.
just like, sorry, but just like, I'm assuming very just like normal average men.
No,
Right. Yeah.
Like we're not talking like
It's not
celebrity,
some or older.
beautiful, like
No.
Right.
It's like average men to the point like their personalities are even average. Like, it's just all god awful. I'm serious.
Yeah,
you
that
think-
summer was a mess.
Also, y'all are backstabbers to Regina, cause who's the imposter behind Aubrey?
That's Regina.
Regina, girl.
Then who's that? Who is that?
Aubrey,
I
throw
ever
her.
said-
What do you mean?
Get
Yeah,
her
get
off.
her
Get
off.
her
Like
That's
off?
not the
Get
original.
her off.
Wait.
wait, I liked it though.
Y'all threw the cuter one. That might have been Regina.
No, that's Regina. That one has a hole in the bottom of it. That's some back. They
Why
really
Don't we all
stabbed
have a
her,
hole
like,
in the bottom of us? What are we talking about? Grab it.
I'm sorry, Regina 2.0.
We're now engaging in bear abuse.
Yeah, sorry.
Have you
Love
guys-
the Bears.
Have you
love
guys
the
ever
Bears.
backstabbed somebody?
No, not somebody. Oh.
Wait, I'm trying to think.
Like, have you ever been a backstabber? I'm sure, bro. Like, there's no shot.
We've all been like accused of it, I'm sure.
Yeah. Like, we have to
Um,
hold ourselves accountable sometimes.
I'm gonna be so
Definitely,
honest
I'm definitely a home wrecker to the world.
to the world.
But not in our eyes, girl.
I'm not a home wrecker.
Don't think I have, because now I just like I don't hang out with anyone. Like this is like probably the most amount of people I've hung out with in like months. Just like you guys. I just like literally hang out with Jensen and that's just like it. So I'm like, there's no one to backstab because I don't hang out with anyone.
Yeah.
Right.
But like
me, you
before,
know?
did anybody ever like say anything?
Huh?
Did anybody ever say anything like, yeah, she backstabbed me?
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever been accused. I'm trying to think. I don't think I ever have.
I don't think I have either. There had to have been a time, but I can't. I mean, maybe you can think of a time.
You've backstabbed
Who?
Who?
when you cheated. That's backstabbing.
Yeah, that's.
Oh my god, cut the camera dead.
Oh, apparently, yeah, I am a backstabber.
Okay, so basically we weren't dating though, so period.
That's what people like to say.
Okay, so boom.
No, we were dating. We weren't
Oh
dating,
my
actually.
I'm a backstabber.
I feel like I for sure have been a backstabber in like somebody else's eyes. Like there's like no doubt about it. Like I'm sure somebody would be like, oh
Like-
my god, she backstabbed me. But it's like, let
To
me.
my girls, I don't think ever.
Yeah, I don't.
I've never backstabbed one of my
Yeah,
homegirls.
I've never
only
backstabbed
done
one of my
it-
homegirls.
I've only done if they do me dirty, because then it's a free for all. Like,
Yeah.
Right, because then it's like tit for tat.
They started, then
Right.
it's like go off.
Yeah, then I'm all right. I'm there.
That's
Let's
one
do
thing
it.
though. Like I feel like all girls can agree. Like you get your claws out, we come back. Like don't start
Yes,
something if
you
you
get
don't.
your
You bring your claws, I'm
No,
Wolverine.
sometimes it's like two wrongs don't make a right, but sometimes it's like
But sometimes it does, but sometimes
it's like the
sometimes
devil
it's
and
like
the
how it's
angel.
Have you ever felt we've backstabbed you?
honest reaction. Think about it.
Oh my.
Her
Stop.
answer is yes.
No. Here's why. There was someone I was talking about, but you guys didn't know who it was. There
Shut up. I've literally seen these edits. Okay,
There
go
was
ahead.
someone I was talking about on the show that like
Uh-huh.
did to me.
Yeah.
And then they were on the show, but you guys didn't know. So I'm like, it's not like you did it on purpose. Like, okay,
Right.
now we're gonna
Yeah.
like have them on the show.
Right.
No, literally,
like,
the way I found out that
but yeah, you go.
that who you were talking about was because all the comments.
edits?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
people were
for me
making
it was the edits.
Like they were making edits and they like would do like the side by side of you talking about it and then us having them on.
Oh.
I was like, oh my god, I had no.
I'm
I was like, I
I'm
did
like,
not know that.
How did they know, but we didn't know?
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't like,
Like,
I
how-
know,
won't know.
offset. I wasn't
how-
being like, so guys, like this is like who it, like I wasn't like, you know.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
It's also like, especially when that happened too, I'm like, it's old news now. I'm not a person to like hold grudges. I maybe am more forgiving than like I should be. I'm just like, eh.
Yeah.
Question.
Oh yeah. What's your question?
I have a little question. Oh,
Yeah.
What?
I should give her a hug.
Yeah. Give her a hug. What's
Oh,
your
yeah, you
question?
That's a good
Wait,
idea.
no, let him.
Oh, a
let
hug
him
from Brooklyn. I don't.
Oh my god, I think this is my first ever hug from Brooklyn.
Look, she's scared.
Guys, every time I like get a comment from
Oh my
Brooklyn on my
God, you
TikTok,
smell good.
I do.
I know. I said that earlier. I was like, girl, you smell
Thanks, guys.
bang.
I get so happy every time I see like a comment from Brooklyn on my TikTok because I'm like, oh
It
my
might have
god.
been, it
like,
might have
I'm
been Kim. Girl, it
It's
might have
always,
been Kim.
Wait, so Brooklyn, is it you or your mom? Because it's always the 3 fire emojis. Same
Or the heart.
For me, it's the heart.
Multiple.
Yeah.
Is it
for me,
your
it's the
mom?
heart.
Baby, it's me. I'm
It
on
better
TikTok.
be.
I'm on TikTok.
Okay, I hope
good.
so.
I
I guess
feel
I'm
like-
having like, oh my god, Brooklyn
I
comments
use
on my
the
TikTok.
fire flames.
That's how
pretty
I get
often
actually
in
when
the
you
red
comment on my
hearts.
TikToks. I'm like,
Really?
Eliana, yeah.
It makes me so happy.
I
I'm
know.
like,
I get
ah.
so excited. It's like rekindling almost. Okay,
I know.
Sophie, what was your question?
I do kind of have like a question for you, Eliana.
Okay.
I feel like, cause like a lot of people were like commenting, right, like on Girl Talk too, and I just want to like put the rumors to rest. Like, that I like backstabbed you, right? When I like, or not backstabbed you, but like made you feel a certain way when I came on to like girl talk, and I just want to like know.
Yeah, no, quite literally the reason.
That you're okay.
Oh yeah, no, it.
Like I didn't want to. Are you
The
okay?
issue was I was
Blink twice if you're mad.
The issue was I was obviously supposed to come back for season 2, but literally I was like not here, and it just timing didn't work out because also it's hard when all of us are so busy with our own lives. To, like get everyone together in the same room on the same day.
Right.
They needed a 4th girl, so
Right,
I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I knew about it. It's not like I saw the episode and was like, oh my god, they like.
That's what I thought. That's why I was like, wait, what? And then I was like hearing
Also,
stuff from so many people like she's mad. I'm like, what?
I've never had an issue with you. I'm assuming you don't have one with me.
For you fans out there, clocked it. We're fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
I'm
just
sick of the edits.
literally was not
Do you
able
guys
to
want a hug?
Oh, I mean, we can.
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea.
Do you guys should try it. Oh.
Okay, we're hugging. Oh my god, such a big step.
Oh my god.
Oh. I'm tiny.
Elliana after that.
Celiana.
Whoa, okay,
Oh
we're
my
getting
God.
a little ahead of ourselves.
Shout it out.
Cute.
Okay, we're gonna go backstabbers to best friends.
Wait, no, we're not becoming best friends with our backstabbers, no.
Oh, it was you too.
But we never
We don't have to
backstab each
become
other.
Best friend. It's cool. I wasn't planning anything. It's fine.
You don't want to be friends with me?
He's gonna ask that
Excuse me?
Yeah, she was planning a sleepover. She was
No,
telling us
I
about
don't
it
want to
earlier, but
do a
it's
pumpkin
fine.
patch anymore. It's fine.
No, my pumpkin patch.
I don't want to.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
We'll just do backstabbers. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Backstabbers!